Hi, little ones. It's Jama again. Welcome to Reading with Jama. Today I have a different helper. It's the cute little bunny that loves playing guitar. And I was wondering, what should I read to you today? And I asked the little bunny, and it said, well, you should read one of the old times favorite. Do you know what it is? Let's find out. Ta-da! We're reading about Snow White today. Let's start. Long ago, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a lovely young princess named Snow White. There she is. Her stepmother, the queen, was cruel and vain. She hated anyone whose beauty rivaled her own, and she watched her stepdaughter with angry, jealous eyes. The queen had magic powers and owned a magical mirror that could speak. Every day, the queen stood in front of the mirror and asked, "Magic mirror on the wall, which is the fairest of them all?" And every time, the mirror would respond, "You are the fairest of all, O Queen, the fairest our eyes have ever seen." As time passed, Snow White grew more and more beautiful, and the Queen grew more and more envious. So she forced the princess to dress in rags and to work from dawn to dusk. Despite all the hard work, Snow White stayed sweet, gentle, and cheerful. Day after day, she washed and swept and scrubbed, and day after day she dreamed of a handsome prince who would come and carry her off to the castle. One day, when the queen spoke to her mirror, it replied with the news she had been dreading. There was now someone even more beautiful than the queen, and that person was Snow White. The queen sent for her huntsman. "Take Snow White deep into the forest," said the evil queen, "and there you, my faithful huntsman, you will kill her." The man begged the queen to have mercy, but she would not be persuaded. "Silence," she warned. "You know the penalty if you fail me." The next day, Snow White, never suspecting that she was in danger, went off with the huntsman. Ooh, Jama's bags. When they were deep in the woods, the huntsman drew his knife. Then suddenly he fell to his knees. "I can't do it," he sobbed. "Forgive me, princess." He told her it was the queen who had ordered him this wicked deed. "The queen?" gasped Snow White. "She's jealous of you," said the huntsman. "She will stop at nothing. Quick, run away, and don't come back. I will lie to the queen. Now go, run." Frightened, Snow White fled through the woods. Branches tore her clothes. Sharp twigs scratched her arms and legs. Strange eyes stared from the shadows. Dangers lurked everywhere. Snow White ran and ran on. At last, Snow White fell wearily to the ground and began weeping. The gentle animals of the forest gathered around and tried to comfort her. Chirping and chattering, they led her to a tiny cottage. Said Snow White, "It's adorable, just like a dollhouse." What happens next? We will see in our next episode. Right, Bunny? Yes, the bunny said. Come see us again and let's find out who lived in the tiny cottage and what happened to Snow White and to the queen. Bye for now. See you on the next page. And are we forgetting something? Nah, we will never forget that. Reading gives you superpowers, and the biggest power of all is our imagination. With love.